Hello my friends, so what exactly is meditation? You know, we could talk about this for ages in terms of what it actually is, but I found the answer in a few simple words whilst I was reading the Tibetan Book of Living and Dying. Fantastic book if you haven't already got it. It's a gem of a book. I read it before, but I keep coming back to it because each page is just filled with wisdom. In this book he speaks of the gaps between our thoughts. So what we do is we have a thought, and then usually before the next thought there's a gap. And the idea is with meditation is to prolong that gap, and that is meditation. That simply that gap. And the idea is the longer we prolong that, the more we are in that state of absolute nowness, mindfulness. Another thing I'd like to talk to you about is doing meditation. Aside from the guided meditations that I do, which I know that they're pretty good for you guys, you're enjoying them, but I'd also strongly encourage to do eyes open meditation. So in this practice you're not, rather than shutting the world out, you're accepting it for all the peace and all the beauty that it is at that time. And doing an eyes open meditation is fantastic for those people that fall asleep during meditation. I actually do this one at night. Sometimes I do guided meditations, but sometimes I do eyes open meditation. And I'm fortunate enough to have a little tree outside my bedroom window, and I just watch that tree. Make no notes of it, or I simply just observe. And a good idea is to focus on something fairly still. It can be you might want to do a candle meditation, or it can be a tree or something out in nature. Obviously if there's a lot of movement going on around you, then probably best to close your eyes. But if you're in nature, primo, perfect. And finally I'd like to talk about the attachment of feelings when we meditate. When we meditate, feelings are going to arise, all different sorts of feelings and emotions, and what I want to talk to you about is an experience that I had just last night of whilst I was meditating. It was actually to a guided meditation. I had a feeling of like almost ecstasy just for a moment. It was an absolute bliss where I left my body. Now the interesting thing is though, when I felt this feeling, I become attached to the feeling. And that's something that you don't want to fall into, is the attachment of the feeling itself. So the idea is to move beyond that feeling into a deeper, more stable ground, and not be attached to that feeling. Because the problem comes when we attach ourselves to that good feeling. It's really neither good nor bad, it just is. When we attach ourselves as a good feeling, when we go to meditate again, we will long to experience that good feeling again. So not the best place to be. Just simply observe. Well, that's it for me. My next video will actually be I will be in Los Angeles, actually next week. This time next week I'll be there. I'll be attending a conference first for a few days, and then I'm meeting you guys, you subscribers, in Los Angeles, Las Vegas and Denver. If you're around in the coming weeks, I'm going to put the dates below of when I'm there. I would love to meet you. I know a few of you are already turning up, and I can't wait. So if you get this message and you want to turn up, I would love to see you there. The dates and location and time will be down below. So much love to you from Wollongong, New South Wales, Australia, and we'll see you really soon in the good old USA. Bye bye for now. Peace, chill, and much love. Bye bye.